Hey, what's going on, everyone? James 99%. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to go over What week is it now again? Week 9. Week 9 of Big Brother 24. And, well, wow. Oh, yeah, and this week was double eviction night. So, two people did end up going out this week. But, let's first start off with the beginning of the week, just to clarify what happened. So after Kyle's eviction, the whole house, except for Brittany, of course, wanted to target Michael because Michael has been such a big comp beast throughout the entire season. Unfortunately, yes, even Taylor wanted to get rid of Michael because he's such a huge beast. Unfortunately for them, Michael ended up blasting through this HOH comp and he became the head of household. And after some decision, Michael ended up deciding to put Alyssa and Terrence up for eviction. Now, Brittany made it clear that Turner was the smartest choice to put up for eviction because Turner is such a threat to Michael's and Brittany's games. However, Michael had promised safety to Turner, and Michael even said, although this was the smartest move, he felt like if he put Turner up, he was going to lose a lot of respect in the jury house and from a lot of people in general. So, as a result, Alyssa and Terrence were being put on the block. Alyssa exposed what Kyle told her about the pound, but Michael already knew about this information, except for the name of it. And DJ Showtime tried his best, but unfortunately also didn't work out too well either. Oh yeah, and Dingbot also came back to roast the house guests as well. Some like Alyssa about being dead weight, Taylor being ice cold, Monty being boring, Michael being ugly, DJ Showtime being thrown under the bus or something. I forgot all the roasts. Oh yeah, Mike and Turner smelling awful, and Brittany's laser eyes. Yeah, that's basically what Zingbot roasted them on, essentially. So yeah, in the next episode, there's been a lot of talks. Brittany has been trying to secure alliances, so she ends up telling a lot of people about ends up working with a lot of people trying to form a social relationship because she knows that Michael is an essential target. But yeah, Terrence and Turner have been throwing each other under the bus over the previous week's eviction week, and Michael being the backdoor option on the previous week. But yeah, Terrence and Turner were busy throwing each other under the bus so much that when Terrence got House Guest choice for someone to play in the power veto, he was the last person to choose, and he had to choose between Turner and Taylor. He chose Taylor instead of Turner. It is obviously clear that I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it was obvious that Terrence could not trust Turner at all, and he had more faith in putting Taylor up to playing the veto. At the veto competition, which was BB Comics, by the way, Michael won very quick, like minutes behind the second place person, Taylor. And yeah, apparently there were some side deals being made as well about Alyssa, Taylor, and Brittany forming an all girls alliance, and Turner ended up getting this information from Brittany, and Michael, Monty, and Turner ended up forming an all guys alliance as well. Wow, it's freaking crazy. Oh yeah, and the veto was not used, by the way, just to be clear. Even though Turner was a clear option, Michael still chose not to use it. And oh yeah, and Brittany also found information that Monty was throwing Michael under the bus. I'm sorry, and yeah, Michael also Brittany was trying to pitch Michael to put up a bigger threat in the game to be on the block, but no, Michael Michael didn't do that, and sooner or later it was going to cost him. But yeah, DJ Showtime Terrence, yes, that's been his nickname the whole season. Terrence made a good point that Alyssa did have friends in the jury house, and that if she stays, she could float her way to the end and potentially win. Which I think he's right, by the way, because of the fact that Alyssa's been floating throughout the game. She hasn't really made much accomplishments, I'm sorry to say, but she's played a really good social game just sitting there like, wow. Oh yeah, Michael's win did end up breaking Janelle's record for the most power veto wins in a season, so that was pretty big. And on eviction night, it was a unanimous 4-0 eviction with Terrence getting out the door. And after Julie announced that it was going to be double eviction night, the, the the competition was a quiz. No, not a quiz, more of a get pick the right color type of thing, and Turner ended up winning that one as well. Now the second part of the double eviction was obviously short because it was only lasting like an hour. So yeah, Turner decides to put up Alyssa and Brittany for eviction, and in the power of veto competition, Michael actually didn't win. It was actually Monty. Now, one thing about Monty said, Monty really wanted to prove that he could beat Michael in something during the BB Comics veto competition, and well, in the second power of veto in the double eviction, well, he got his wish, and so yeah, Monty and Alyssa, yeah, ended up talking, and Turner basically agreed. Monty decides to use the power of veto on Alyssa, and Turner ends up putting Michael on the block as the replacement nominees because they felt like they needed to make the move, which they had to at this point. Michael was winning like way too much, officially sealing the guys' trio alliance apart. And so Brittany felt really, really betrayed by Turner and Monty and everyone else. And their speeches, Brittany felt really, really betrayed by Michael, who had basically thrown her under the bus, and also tried to pitch to Taylor and Alyssa that they needed to take out Monty and Turner because they were going to win the season. It would be, and as they would be accredited for the move of taking instead of them, and yeah, it didn't necessarily work out for him. He was evicted unanimously on a 3-0 vote, and Brittany felt very, very hurt throughout the entire night. Yeah. And Michael's exit, he said he had one thing he needed to say, and he just walked out the door. And I think a lot of people really liked it. That was freaking awesome. Honestly, this was one of my favorite scenes throughout the entire season. Like, just, oh my god, I am never gonna forget that. That is awesome. And after Michael's eviction, yeah, they would then have to go through the next HOH for week 10, but that's about all we know for now, without going through many more spoilers. Wow. All I could say is freaking wow. So, some interesting things that have come up during the week, particularly towards Matt. I did not know Turner was bisexual. Hey, it's pretty cool. And also, Turner has his own vocabulary. Like, wow. He has like his a list of a vocabulary. Like some of his vocabulary is insane. I want to learn about it. And we also learned about Alyssa's beach stories about having sleeping on a hammock and some sand. And we also learned that apparently once a week the house guests have like a camera so that way they can record their own adventures and stuff, whatever the case may be. And yeah, we also yeah, I think I forgot about this, but apparently Monty has a degree in mechanical engineering, and I think he said that in the beginning of the series. I'm pretty sure, and yeah, I'm impressed. Monty is still around. He's playing. And now for the final five, because this is getting down to the wire now, we gotta start thinking about who's going to win this game. Let's start talking about Taylor first. Oh my god, she has been through the ultimate underdog in the story. I think America is going to be so satisfied if she wins this game after all she's gone through, because America really likes her. I think she's one of the potential nominees of being America's favorite player. Another person who could be likely is Matt Turner. Now he's won like 3 HOHs now, and he's won some very important competitions. I think he may have. I think now that Michael's out of the game, I think that Turner has like the best shot at winning the game. Next is Monty, and he's won on HOH, and he and Turner were one of the reasons why the leftovers were formed. Most of the leftovers are are still here, and yeah, Alyssa though, she does pose as a jury threat. And other than that, she hasn't really done much. And then there's Brittany. Overall, I would definitely not say she's the least deserving. Not at all. She definitely deserves to be there. But wow, she's got a wall to climb if she wants to make it to the final two, especially without Michael. And especially after throwing Michael under the bus to Turner, and Turner was basically worried that she would flip on him just like she did with Michael. Yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, at the end of the day, whoever wins this, hopefully they deserve it. So yeah, as of right now, I think Turner is the most likely to win this game. And if Turner and Monty decide to work together and get rid of the girls, it will be really really interesting to see how this is going to go. So anyways, I think that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this short summary. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.